Hello and welcome to Brandtest. And today we have Varun Saraf, the CEO of Juniper Hotels Limited with us. Hajis, congratulations
Thank
for
you.
the
Thank you for
IPO.
having me.
So, what's the new philosophy at
Sure.
Juniper
So
Hotels?
I think hospital the philosophy continues. So it's a family business. My grandfather started it, my father grew it, and now we're in the next stage of development.
Third generation.
Third generation, absolutely. And in terms of our philosophy, we build our assets. We are developers. We focus on the hospitality segment. That's our core business. We buy our land, we develop our assets, and then we have a operator run it for us, and we actually participate with them in active asset management. I think that philosophy continues. The idea is to continue developing large assets across the cities across India. Today we are focused mostly around Delhi, Bombay, followed by Ahmedabad and Lucknow. But going forward, as India grows, as the India growth story realizes, we actually do intend to participate in that. And wherever the opportunity arises for these larger developments, we will continue to go there.
Super. You have a very unique collaboration with the Hyatt brand. So, can you share details?
Sure. So Hyatt actually came into India as a management company in 1982 when my grandfather built the Hyatt Regency in New Delhi. We've been associated with Hyatt since then, so over 40 years. And the Hyatt investment into Juniper actually happened only in 1998. So we have two relationships with them: one as an equity partner and a joint venture partner,
Sure.
where they're with us, and as a management company as well. And what's unique is actually it's always good to have a management company partner with you to a certain extent because they have a skin in the game, right? Sometimes the global hospitality brands or even the Indian brands, in their eagerness to develop a brand, sometimes inefficiencies do creep in, and having somebody as your partner actually gives them additional incentive to ensure that the margins and the profitability in the assets are taken care of. So that's the partnership that we have. A partnership which has been nurtured over years across generations, and a partnership of trust where we work together, we collaborate to make sure that the shareholders get the maximum return.
Wonderful. So, what are the key growth drivers and what's your growth strategy?
Sure. Going forward, there's an organic component as well as the inorganic component. On the organic side, we're going to be adding 300 rooms on top of Grand Hyatt Bombay. We're adding additional banqueting facilities also at two of our hotels. We also have a land bank. We have 4 pieces of land within the Juniper portfolio, so they will be developed as we go forward. And in terms of the inorganic development, the family has certain assets outside the portfolio, and as part of our commitment to our shareholders going forward, Juniper will be our flagship, and whatever is within the family portfolio belonging to my father and his family, we will be bringing that into the Juniper portfolio.
Sure. Please throw us some light on the sustainability initiatives.
Sure. So in terms of sustainability, right? So we have been buying. So we have 2 wind turbines in Satara where we've been buying power for almost about 10 years. So that contributes a good chunk of our power in Bombay. In Tamil Nadu as well, we have a part. I mean, no, sorry, not in Tamil Nadu. My mistake. In Delhi as well, we are buying from a third-party provider, which is hydroelectric power as well. So in terms of energy, a sizable percentage of our units do come from renewable sources. And in terms of the other initiatives, I think that's become common practice now, whether it be water bottling plants to reduce plastic, or reducing PET bottles, or whether it be actually plastic in your straws and whatnot. So those are practices which have been implemented across. Another area is again guest amenities in the bathroom. Instead of having those small plastic bottles which actually get thrown out, or the soaps which it's a one-time use, right?
Yeah.
So you go in with slightly larger dispensers jars. So again, sustainability is it's not an afterthought. It has to be integrated,
Right.
and that is something we are conscientious of, especially when building the assets. Right, again,
Right from the
using
design
exactly
stage.
whether it be from heat pumps to installing light sensors, making sure as much automation that you can bring in. So that's something which we do believe in.
Wonderful. So, what's your leadership mantra?
Take the team along. Add people who are better than you. They will take you there. You need to actually be able to facilitate. And at the end of the day, it's actually it's the team, right? It's all of us who work together day in, day out. You have to have a vision, but then the implementation is by the team. So I think for us, my father has created that vision, given us the platform, and now it's up to us, me and the team, to actually take it to that level.
Absolutely. What's your vision for next 3 years?
Keep busy, build more, believe in the India story, right? I mean, there's so much
Yes,
happening, right?
absolutely. The
I do
brand India is a word.
absolutely, and it's not, it's for real. We see being based in places like Ahmedabad and Lucknow, we're actually seeing growth. We're seeing business come around with airports being developed, infrastructure coming around, businesses are growing. So this is not something on paper. We actually see demand increasing, and we do believe this trajectory will continue. We're at the start of the uptrend. It's not the
Absolutely.
we
Yes.
have a long way to go.
Yes, miles to
So
go.
yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Thank you.
Pleasure talking
Thank
to
you.
you with
Likewise.
the
Thank you.
IPO. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.